Hello, this is Alice Wheaton again. I'm going to talk to you now for 5 or 6 minutes or so about something that sucks away at our energy that has nothing to do with the time and effort we put into our job. And that's resentment. Resentment eats up all the energy we have. So imagine that I'm full of resentment and I've got somebody on my back that I'm mad with. And it's only 9 a.m. By 10 a.m. somebody else has climbed on my back, and by 12 somebody else is on my back, and by 3 o'clock I'm exhausted and I need coffee and donuts. I barely make it through the day, and then I go home and I've carried all of those resentments and people with me. And you guessed it, I don't show up the way I wanted to. I don't show up the way I planned to when I had my family. So here's what happens. An event occurs. And it can be negative or positive or neutral. And let's say that it's negative. It has an injury of some sort. And that injury causes us to feel hurt. Maybe our feelings are hurt. And then we feel anger. Then anger eats away at us. And then we feel resentment. That resentment leads to feeling of righteousness. You can't be resentful without being righteous. And what I mean by righteous is that I'm saying, I'm better than the person who hurt me. I'm better than the person who caused me that event. And by the way, it might be somebody who just simply had so much on their mind that they didn't say hello this morning. Some people will find that to be an offense. Hi, John. Yep. And so that person is hurt. They feel that John rejected them. And they go through this cycle. So they feel righteous and bitter. Now, when a person feels righteous and bitter, they're naturally going to be wanting to get, you guessed it, revenge. So revenge is something that's best served on a small platter. And I'll tell you why. Because every time we attack someone else, we are coming from fear. I'm going to talk about that in the next video, what fear looks like. And so some of the behaviors of fear take us around in a cycle again and again and again, and it eats away, sucks away at our energy. And I have a book written on forgiveness. It's called Imperfect Forgiveness, The Miracle of Releasing Hurt Bit by Bit. And it was amazing for me to find out. Most people don't want to forgive. Most people want to get revenge. Most people feel justified in labeling or somebody as mean and nasty. And so what happens is that they're stuck in this cycle. Now imagine at 10 a.m. you've got 3 people on your back that you're mad with. By 5 o'clock you've got 20 people, and you have to have something to drink. You have to have something to relax you, to shed those people that have been clamoring over you all day. And it might be because you simply didn't know how to say no. It might be that you didn't know how to create a boundary. Or you might truly have been a victim. Whatever it is, this is a choice. We can stop and reframe each of those stages. I know it's not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. But people who are happy do. People who feel joy in their life that are happy, an event happens and they're able to shrug it off. Something happened to me today and I lost a whole bunch of checks. So I've been running around to banks, as I mentioned in an earlier video. And someone said, I'm sorry that that happened to you. And I said, you know what? It's just another drama in paradise. What's the choice? The choice is to be a victim of what this person did to me, or to take charge. Because if I can take charge without complaining and whining and sniveling, then I won. But if I take charge by judging, by becoming hurt, by being angry and resentment and righteous, and then seeking revenge, they won. I'm carrying them on my back. And let me ask you this question. Is anybody worth you carrying on your back? Bringing you down, sucking out your energy, and finally finding that really you're full of aches and pains. And the other thing is that resentment is a killer for your looks. People who are resentful look mean, they look angry, and they have a lot more lines and furrows in their brow than people who are happy. And so neutrality is the answer. And how can you be neutral? You can be neutral by saying, God bless him, improve me. I'm not perfect, but yet here I am, feeling righteous and judging someone else. The next video is going to have a triangle explaining how to be a victor amidst the trauma. Stay with me for the next video, and in the meantime, may I wish you lots of success in sales. Bye for now.